You just finished example 1 and we're moving on to example 2. It's very important to go back to step number 3, the simplify step. Is it improper? If it is, read what you need to do in order to find the correct answer, as I read aloud. Divide and find remainder, Big Mama's house. Change the remainder to a mixed number. Make it smile. You also need to check if the fraction can be reduced. If the fraction can be reduced, then you have to find the greatest common factor with a T-chart. And reduce using giant 1 and the greatest common factor. Here's another example. I haven't done least common multiple. So let's race our 3's and our 4's. Pause the video as you race your 3's and 4's. If you found that the least common multiple was 12, you're correct. If the least common multiple is 12, then you want your fractions to have 12 in the denominator. Pause the video now and figure out what you need to multiply 4 and 3 by to get 12. If you found that 2/3 is equivalent to 8/12 and you multiply by 4/4, you're correct. And if you found that 3/4 is equal to 9/12 and you multiply by 3/3, you're also correct. Now pause the video and add. When I added the numerators and kept the denominator the same, I got 17/12. I'm going to write 17/12 as my first answer. Now, is it improper? I've already told you that it is. So then we can go back up to our instructions and find out that if it is improper, then we need to divide and find the remainder using Big Mama's house. Then we're going to change the remainder to a mixed number by making it smile. Remember that for Big Mama's house, the first one goes in and the last one goes out. 12 goes into 17 one time. 1 times 12 is 12, and when I subtract, I get 5. My remainder is 5. Now I'm going to make this smile. First, I cross out the remainder and create a fraction bar. I grab the 12 from this side and move it to the other side, creating a smile. Draw a tongue for fun. My mixed answer is 1 and 5/12. Pause the video now to make sure that you have shown your work like I have. The next question we need to ask ourselves is, can we reduce? For this section, we only look at 5/12. Can I reduce 5/12? I have 5 over here and 7 over here for you. I'm going to go ahead and add 12 in T-charts. Go ahead and copy down the 12 that's written for you there. Looking at the 5 and the 12, I can tell that my greatest common factor is 1, because there's no number bigger than 1 that appears in both T-charts. So the answer to can you reduce is no. And your final answer should be 1 and 5/12. This is the simplest way to write 17/12, which was your first answer.